visuals on your screen. The building that has collapsed in Satyaniketan area in New Delhi. At least 5 people are said to be trapped inside. That building has collapsed in the Satyaniketan area of New Delhi. Rescue operations are underway and the fire tenders have been rushed to the spot. Those visuals that are on your screen. Right now, the people who are feared trapped, there is an attempt to get them out. Sumi, my colleague, joins me from Satyaniketan, where this entire rescue operation is taking place. Sumi, can you get us more on those visuals that we're seeing, that we have on our screen right now?
Yes, absolutely. It is certainly a developing story and more facts will be out. But what we are picking up so far is that 6 fire tenders had rushed to the spot after the call went to the fire station at 1:25 p.m. today, this afternoon. And in fact, Atul Garg, who's also the director of Delhi Fire, he said that we received the call, the fire station received the call at 1:25 p.m. about a house collapse in Satyaniketan building. And this Satyaniketan building falls in the South Delhi area, and in fact it is in near South Moti Bagh, and after which the fire tenders, 6 fire tenders were immediately rushed to the spot, and incessant efforts are being carried out to pull the construction workers who have been trapped under the rubbles of the construction. And in fact this was building number 173, and apart from the fire tenders that have been pressed into service, a few JCBs are also here. Only one JCB could be accommodated in the narrow lanes, as this building is surrounded with a lot of other buildings. We'll also try to talk to a few residents here who were living in the nearby area and who rushed to the spot after hearing the sound. Sir, what did you hear when the building collapsed?
Yeah, it was around 1:15 and I was in my home working from there, and suddenly I experienced some vibration, and when I came out I saw this building got collapsed. This was a quite old building, and the foundation also, I guess, was not that bit heavy, so...
Which is why it was undergoing a renovation since couple of months, I believe?
Yeah, it was, I think, around 1 or 2 months it was under renovation, and the owner, I don't know about like that.
The owner wasn't here?
Yeah, no one. Only the laborers were working here on this same old foundation, and I guess that would be the reason.
Thank you so much for speaking to Republic Media Network. That was the resident who just rushed to the spot after hearing the massive collapsing sound from this very building. What we had seen so far is that a hole was drilled on the roof, and that was the biggest challenge for the rescue operation officials, to drill that hole and to widen it. In fact, that this hole was small and they widened it, and we're showing you the live visuals of the rescue operation being carried out right now. One fire official is being pushed into that hole just to establish a contact with the construction worker and to pull them out. In fact, 15 to 16 construction workers were working at the time of the accident. As the nearby resident said, that this building was an old construction and the foundation was shaky, which is why it couldn't take that renovation.
So a building has collapsed in the Satyaniketan area of New Delhi, where rescue operation is right now underway. Those visuals are on your screen, and our colleague Sumi has spoken to one of the residents in the area. Listen in.
मेरा भतीजा फंसे हुए है सर।
अच्छा, क्या नाम है उनका?
नसीम नाम है।
नसीम नाम है
जी सर।
अच्छा, क्या करते थे वो नसीम यहाँ पे?
काम कर रहा था सर इसमें।
अच्छा, क्या काम करते थे?
यही सिविल लाइन का काम कर रहा था, मकान का काम।
अच्छा, तो आपकी कुछ बात हुई है, क्या है?
नहीं, बात नहीं हुआ सर हमको।
कब पता चला आपको?
हमको तो वहाँ पर जो है ना सर 1:30 बजे के टाइम में फोन गया कि बिल्डिंग गिर गया, दब गया है, तो वहाँ से हम लोग ऑटो करके निकलते आए।
अच्छा,
निर्माण बिहार से।
अच्छा,
हम लोग वहीं पे काम कर रहे थे।
किसी की बात हुई है नसीम से?
नहीं, बात नहीं हुआ है सर किसी से।
अच्छा, क्या हालत है?
कैसे है वो है ना, उसका साथ वाला उसमें पानी वानी दे रहा है, वही बोला है कि वहाँ पर वो लोग है, ठीक है, घबराओ मत, इत्मीनान रहो। तो हम लोग खड़ा हूँ सर देख करके, हम लोग को तो उधर भिड़ने भी सटने भी नहीं देता है सर, या जा करके किसी दोगे से बात करूँ उससे, या कोई तो दिल में सुकून मिले, चैन मिले। घर में भी सब परेशान है सर, हर जगह से परेशान है आदमी।
तो किसने बताया कि वहाँ पे सब ठीक है?
वो बेचारा है ना, वो उसका साथ वाला जो खट रहा है वही ने बताया कि ठीक है।
अच्छा,
अब
वो
कैसे है, हाँ वो वही काम करते हैं। कैसे है ना है वो ऊपर वाले को मालूम होगा
कितने
सर।
लोग फंसे हैं अंदर लगभग?
4-5 लोग हैं सर।
सब काम करने वाले?
जी सर, सब काम करने वाला।
That was an eyewitness account on the Delhi building collapse, and we're getting you more on those visuals, and we stay on that story on the other side of the break.